Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 16 of Hardcore Minecraft. If you missed the last episode, we shattered a personal record and found 256 diamonds in one episode. Today, we're going to blow up the nether, get a mending villager, and expand our mansion into the mountain. If you enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribing, and hype the video if you think other people should discover this channel. Hypes are not available everywhere, so no worries if you can't. If you don't know what to comment today, comment Expansion Mansion, or leave an emoji for the sake of engagement. Let's hop into Hardcore Minecraft. And welcome back to day 271 of Hardcore Minecraft. I am excited that you guys enjoyed the last episode, and I'm excited to do another episode just like it today. Today, I am not 100% sure about what we're going to do, because there's a few things I want to do. I should probably get mending, at least work on that for my tools. So in the first portion of the video, I think I want to try and get some more beds down so that, let's see, we've got that one. Oh yeah, okay. Well then we'll just use this for now. Our sword could honestly be better, so I might save that. But yes, I need to get mending. And the best way to do that is by villager trades. Now, what we have to do is we have to make sure that... Wait, hold on. Well, first we have the blocks. But second, we have to make sure that we have the right amount of stuff. There, I wanted the chicken. Let's see, can I make... I cannot make... I think I just need to do this. What? Nope. Almost. Oh, duh. I need a bookshelf. There we go. And then that should give us a lectern. Perfect. So now we've got that, which is great. Let's go down to the village down below, and we can go get some beds. Actually, I have sheep. Duh. Okay. Well, then I guess we need to build the villager a little house. Now, what would a librarian's house look like? I mean, we could honestly just tear one down and put it out there because, well, I guess that would be okay. But then my axe is almost broken. Is that now? It's not a very good axe, but it could be a great axe if we invested in it a little bit. I'm not sure. You know what? We'll just focus on making the house. Oh, Beanin, always off in the distance. I wanted to say thank y'all for being understanding this week with my video on Wednesday getting pushed back to Thursday. The reason I did that was just because I wanted to make sure that I actually sat through and edited the video and captured what I wanted to. I didn't want to rush the editing process. Where? Oh, all of my building supplies are down here. No, I think some of them are over here. But yes, thank you all for being understanding. So that is now live. Let's give the librarian a house here, and I think we'll need some glass. Do we have glass? No, but we have a lot of sand, and I know we've got glass too. I think there's just glass right over here in this little area. Let me... Oh, we also need stuff for bed. Good grief, Beanin. I'm all over. I'm just excited. And since we're going to be working... Oh, there's some glass. Perfect. Since we're going to be working in this area over here, we can turn on our mob farm and let us get some more iron, because we need some more iron. I mean, it's not like we're hurting for iron, but we need some more. You can never have too much iron. Okay. So speaking of iron, where are my shears? They're probably in the tools section. Wow. Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell we're having fun? Oh, I put this in the wrong chest. I need to go there. There we go. Let's see. My shears are probably down under. Okay, well, let's try and fix that. The house is coming along great. I think after we try and get mending, we should then try and build... I've had an idea for some farms. Oh, and we got plenty of glass. That's good. But I've had an idea for some farms recently, and I think I want to try it out. I think I want to build like a tree farm, and then if we have time, we can build an auto sugarcane farm. But that's going to go below where our house is, so I have a cool idea for that. And what the heck? I don't see... What was I looking for? Shears. Do I not have any? Oh, well. If I have iron, I'm good. And then my iron is right here. Yep, there it is. Cool. We can make our shears there. Boom, boom. And then we should have enough for some sheep. Let's see. Do I have anything that I need to grab out of here? And just some copper. That's all right. And let's get some wood as well. Let's see. I'm looking. Wood. Oh, that's right. Okay, well, I should have some wood up here, maybe? And this is why I wanted to build a tree farm. Now, granted, this tree farm isn't going to be really like a farm. It's going to be more of an orchard, but it's going to be contained in my house. So we'll be fine. But first, let's get a bed, and then let's get a villager going. I think they'll breed if I just let them have another bed. So let's see. Of course, you're only going to give us one. Looks like you're getting the gray bed, mister. Let's do this, and then we'll go over here and make him a bed, and then we'll start building him a house. Now let's see. Okay, well, we'll see how this works. It's going to be a very simple house because we really just need the one guy, and I want to get mending, so let's do that. Here's his bed. Boom, gray bed for the librarian, and he'll be nice and safe here because, well, it's a safe enclosure. Good to see that that's working. And it looks like someone was asking, you know, does this have any effect on our iron farm? And it seems like it doesn't. So far, everything has been working. Now, in this case, I think I'm just going to copy one of these guys' houses and just build it up. So we'll do one right here. And I think I want to do, I'll do it facing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good. And now, yeah, I don't really care too much about the detail. Ow. We'll just build this guy a house. Now, he needs a place to live. And honestly, I think, well, aside from the farmer, I think it's safe to have... Why do I only have 4 slabs on me? Ugh. But I think it's safe to assume that this is going to be a safe place for him to live and work. And that needs to be where the door is going. So you can go... Nope. You can go there. And then let's just build this. What I like about this is it's very quick and easy. If this were a normal village that I did, it would probably be a much bigger house, and the entire episode would be focused on the house. But since this is our micro village, I just need to focus on this guy's little area where he's living. And then let's just grab more wood. I should have some in here. Okay. I guess we can make that work. I really just need it. You know what? Let's just get some wood. I should have gathered materials, but as you can see, this is an off week for me. It's just different, so very busy. You know what? We'll just use this. This can be his floor and his ceiling. And then, well, no, we'll need more wood. But I should have some down here in the form of stairs. I don't think I do, actually. Huh, what have I been using all my wood for? Where have you been hiding, good sir? What have I been using all my wood for? I'm probably standing on it. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I can use that beehive for our crops. But that'll be another thing. Okay. Surprisingly, don't have wood. Oh, that's okay. We're going to go chop down some more trees. But I really only need it for the stairs. Okay, let me just check again. And I know I have wood in my inventory, but I'm trying not to use that. Give me that. I say grabbing a ton of glass. It doesn't... Yes, and the dirt is still above the door. It's pretty much going to be like that until this house is sealed and safe. Okay, yeah, we're good. I also thought about doing some mining today with some TNT for netherite. But if we can get mending, then that would be nice. You know what? I'm going to do it. There we go. Probably just saved us a lot of time, if I'm being honest. Then, boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Good. And then here, we'll just put these as our flooring. Boom. And then how do I do this one? Oh, okay. This is just, yeah, cool. I'll put a bed here and then some windows here. This is much safer than my other world. Well, my season 11 world. Let's do cobblestone around the border here. Just so that it's economic. And then we can also put some stairs here. And I'm going to need more stairs, aren't I? Yes, I will. Oh, well. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Also, if you haven't seen Thursday's Let's Play episode, I suggest watching it. It's really cool. It's, you know, it looks simple on the outside, but I am very proud of how our farm turned out on it. It was more of a let's build something aesthetic, you know? That's kind of what I was doing. I'm really happy. So that came out. There we go. And it looks like we'll be okay in terms of blocks. So let me just do this. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just put this as the ceiling. And then we can do this as the second support. I know it looks a little weird, but trust me. Huh. Oh, no, that's correct. I was like, how did I go about doing that? Nope, that was correct. This is the right way. Boom. Boom. Nope, wrong slab. There. And our house is done. Did I put the door on it? No. Yes. No, I didn't. There we go. Let's give him a torch or two. Boom. Good. And now we just kind of wait. It's still the work day, so yeah. We can't really do much. Let me check and see. Oh, you're a carrot guy. You like your carrots. Let's try and load some of the emeralds while we can, and then we'll continue working on some other stuff around here. I guess while we wait, we could start digging out the area for where I want our tree farm to be. That would be smart. Because once we get the librarian, then it could take a little bit to get mending, which I want to make sure that we get mending the proper way. Oh, and it looks like it's dark. Excuse me, sir. That's not your house. But... Oh! Okay, I figured out the shift click thing. You have made me very happy. Oh, you give me crap. I mean, a toolsmith is good, don't get me wrong. But come on. Man, you don't really take much, do you? Oh! Wait! Carrots, you guys need food. There. So go on. Give me another villager. God, I feel so weird just sitting here watching. All right, well, we'll leave you to it. You guys have food. Oh, he's looking at... Come on. Oh. 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 Are we going to get a baby villager? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, worth the shot. I guess I can harvest some pumpkins. We'll save our emeralds because sometimes it's like 32 emeralds and that's annoying. I could do conversions, but I think if I have Hero of the Village, I should be fine. Oh, pumpkins. Yes, I'll trade those. Carrots. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Okay, good. We have enough pumpkins. You know, a butcher would also be useful. Oh, we got a baby villager. Hey, look at that. You are going to be our most important person ever. Oh, okay. Really? Well, I know you can't. See, I know you can't upgrade. Dang, already up to journeyman? Okay. I think that stinks, though. I love the shift in space for the trades, but I think it's dumb that they have to revisit their little thing. Let's see, pumpkins. Do I have many watermelons? No, but he's gonna get watermelons. I haven't been farming for nothing. And yes, I will wake the villager up. I don't care. Where's the farmer? You guys need to work on shutting your beds. All right, you're sleeping in the blacksmith house, sure. Huh. Oh. Oh, nice cakes. Huh? All right. I'll let you sleep. Thank you for the business. Now, while we wait for this guy to grow up, I think we can go. No, we should start digging out our area. Yeah, that seems about right. We've got the space too, so we definitely should. There we go. Looking good. And now all of the materials I've been struggling to get, I don't need anymore. Oh, yes, we could also mine in the nether. I don't know, there's so much to do. Just kind of bebopping around. Boop, boop, boop. Then I'll throw these here. Wow. Excuse me for that one. Books. Glass will throw in here. Another crafting table I'll leave there. Books can go. Yeah. And yeah, I'll just put that there for now. And then that can go there as well. And we have our emeralds. That's good. E6. We'll definitely need those. I think the most important thing so far is going to be mending on the armor. Let's actually, hold on. I do want to try my luck with some TNT mining. Let's try that out now that we're waiting on that guy to grow up. Ow! What the heck? Oh, and we had a... Well, that's my adventure bed. I was gonna say we had a bed. Yes, gunpowder. I'm gonna save a stack though, just because I want to make sure that we have enough to use for fireworks. I should also build up my fireworks storage, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Well, that's okay. All right, and don't worry, I will not blow myself up. I know that's what people are usually worried about, but I just want to see if we can try our luck. And then I've got redstone, and I suppose I could make a torch. No. Got a button? Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, now let's see what we can do with this TNT. I'm just going to blow a massive hole in it, mainly because I've never been TNT mining in the nether, but I want to see how it works. So let's go down here. And I think when I left off in the nether, there was a spot that I found that I could just kind of dig into. without dealing with lava, so we'll try that. I know the most efficient way is to bed mine. Oh, I forgot about all this. All right. Looks like we'll be doing some pickup. Let's go down through here. Actually, let's go here. Let's mine a tunnel, and then we'll blow it all up. I only have 13, but I feel like we could still do some damage underground. Is this shovel have Fortune 3? Yes. It's like, why am I only getting flint? Oh, with a Fletcher, that'd be so good. Okay. Alright, I think this will give us enough room. And then redstone. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's real fun. Did we get anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Is there something over there? Nope. Hold on. Wow. Oh, hey, we did find some. Oh, look at that. Okay, that seems pretty cool. And then, I mean, it's safe on my pickaxe. That's one thing. All right, let's try and eliminate some of these lava sources. The one thing I don't want to do is make it update to where it falls on my face. And then I think that's the only one we have left. There we go. Nice. Now let me guess. It's only one? Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, but it is a fast way to get a lot of ground. I think maybe we should do a creeper farm. Or just like a mob farm in general. That might be worth it. Huh. Alright, well, where did I come out of? I think it's right here. Yes, it is. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Thank you for suggesting that. And, I mean, it did pay off. We got a little bit of what we wanted. And we'll just keep digging away. I want to blow up more stuff, though. I think we can make a good amount of TNT here. Now, question. Do villagers grow up when you're in the nether, or do you have to be in the same, like, chunk? Because that could affect things, but like I said, I wanted to do a little bit of mining today. Mining in the nether. And then I also wanted to do a little bit of work on the house. So that'll be something that we can address later. And then once we get this tunnel dug, we can go back and make more TNT. But that was fun. I like that. That was cool. And I can space it out so that we cover more ground. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh. I fear we have just unlocked a very dangerous being in. Not dangerous because mwahaha, I'm going to use this for evil, but dangerous in... Okay, you know what? You're terrible lava. Come here. But dangerous in... We might blow ourselves up. I'm saving the flint as well. Throwing this away because I don't really need it. Sure. You know what? There. I really don't care for all the bulk blocks, if I'm being honest. I only need them when I need them. Alright, then let's go up here. But yeah, this is definitely a better approach that's healthier for my pickaxe. And then once this is over, we can just return back to the overworld. I just wanted to try it out because I saw a comment with it. And then, of course, before we can do anything, we'll have to find a bastion anyway. Oh, hello. So that's kind of moot. Looks like the sun's rising here, so time does pass. Question is, did the villager grow up? Give me some of that. I doubt it. It's only been a day. Not even. You grow up yet? Nope. Okay. Let's go blow stuff up. But yeah, I enjoyed the sitting and playing hardcore, at least, because it's very nice. It does feel like I'm sitting and playing with y'all, and it's easier on my sleep schedule. Now, granted, most weeks I usually have a plan, and I can figure things, I can get things, underway. All my stuff is down here. But today I was just like, you know what? Let's just hop in and see what we end up doing. That's usually always the best Minecraft journeys I have. It's like we can also go on an overworld adventure. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, yeah, that's definitely good. Boom. Let's do this. Only 14. Twisting my arm here. Oh well. We can still have fun with 14. Ooh, and I should turn these into, I guess we'll keep them, but I should use these for things. I'm going to put this with my other ancient debris. Quartz, you can go in there. And redstone. Redstone would be down here. And then I need another button. I could probably space these out. I think I'm going to do that. Boop. Yeah, because I just want to see what we can get. And, I know I besmirched it, but I'll take some of this soul sand to plug up some lava. Because I know we're going to find it. Alright, back in the nether we go. And down we go. I don't think I can see a bastion. Nope. I'll have to look for one. That we can do another time. Once we have enough to upgrade all of our armor, I'll look for a bastion then. Until then, we'll just stick with mining the ancient debris. I love this speed hack. I know it might be a little hard to watch, but come on. Fun. And let's see. What's the maximum way I can get these to spread out? I think they can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I want them to activate each other. 1, 2, 3. But I also want to maximize the space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that should be good. Now we have this. And perfect fuse length. Alright. Blow her up. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh. Look at all the things we uncovered. We need one more button. Oh, it's like, wait. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Why haven't I done this before? Oh, explosives. I was like, why haven't I done this method before? I don't blame you guys for not telling me, because this is a very dangerous game. Look at that. We got 1. We got 3. So we're already up to 4. And we got more to blow up. Yep, we definitely created a monster with this. This is so nice. Alright, we're gonna do this let's do it the safe way. I was like, we're gonna do this the crazy way, but no, we can just do it the safe way. Button right here. I'll put some redstone dust up here. Oh, and we got a few left. Alright, run! Alright, we're good. Ooh, and we already found more. Oh, I thank you, viewer, from the bottom of my heart for helping me figure this out. We definitely got to build a creeper farm now. I feel like it's a must. It most certainly is. Oh my gosh. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. And we got more down there. Who knows how much we'll get. Oh, I forgot about vein miner. Oh, nice. So we already have 8 so far. That's great. I think we might... Is that my button? Yeah. Let's take that. I think we might have... Let's take a look in the ceiling. Alright, we got 2 more, which is another 4. And of course, mine around. Oh, that's 3 more. Nice. Now, if only you could always get them in groups of 4. That would be extremely nice, but I know that would also be too convenient. Oh, and there's one right here. Oh. Booyah. Alright, and I think that was it for that one. Nice. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And I'm sure I mean, we can just take a look right here. Okay. That was worth a shot. But yeah, that is an amazing method. And I'm going to keep this netherrack this time. I realize that having building blocks in the nether is a good thing. You know, in the short span that we're in here. So I think we can definitely put a creeper farm / just general mob farm on our list. Ow. Is there a way to... I wonder if you can trade for gunpowder. Is there any trades for gunpowder in the game? If so, that would be amazing. But that would also be a little neat. I guess one of the villagers could have it? No, but there's not... Maybe a cleric. Yeah, if I were a cleric, I'd probably have 1 or 2. Let's see, this is where we put our stuff. Yep, there we go. We've got plenty of soul sand. Oh, we can work on some farms. Boom, boom, boom. Golden nuggets, we'll just put in here. Stone, we'll put a stone button in there. And yeah, I'm very happy with how this has turned out. What are we at? 12? Okay, we have enough for 3 netherite scraps. And we definitely need an upgrade. I feel like the upgrade's coming soon. I'm glad that we're getting there, you know? We're doing the thing. And do I have... I feel like I stole... I thought I stole a... What's it called? A thing. I thought I stole a brewing stand. There we go. I probably did. Let's see if this guy's all grown up yet. Nope. He's still a little baby. So we'll just run back over here and see if we have a brewing stand. I swear we have one. We should definitely have one. Wait, did I put it up in here? Gold nuggets. Lots of totems of undying. Beetroot seeds, some powered rails. No. But we have a lot of books. So that's good. All right, well, let's check our storage down here. I have so many diamond shovels that are just like efficiency. I guess I did not grab one. Huh. Must have been my other world. Okay. Well. Boom. Guess we can make another diamond shovel and enchant it. Because we got to do some digging. Or I could just repair it. I don't know. I need like a single good shovel. 1, 2. But we're going to do some digging and we're going to start working on a few farms here. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Boom. Breaking 3. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. How'd you know? And to make it faster, we could probably combine one of these with each other. What is that? Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4. Perfect. Combine that into an efficiency 5 shovel. Is that even possible? No, we'll find out. Now, is it too expensive? Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, it's pretty expensive. But it's efficiency 5. That's good. And we've got a good pickaxe, so I'm not too worried. Although I should probably... no, that's why I need mending. Oh, I can just make a brewing stand. Yeah, no, I definitely need to do that. What's a brewing stand recipe? Brew. Is it? Oh, it's just cobblestone. Perfect. Got that right here. Sorry. There we go. Watch, I'm gonna find one later, and it's gonna be like a big face palm. Okay, got that. It's looking good. We'll just use this. Cool. Oh, these are cool. I'm glad I put these in here. All right, so tree farm. Let's check on our little dude buddy. See how he's living. And then we'll start with the tree farm. Okay, he's still just a little baby. Now, I want to put our like tree farms and whatnot down here. The design I'm thinking of, yeah, it's going to be like right here. We're going to need to go 8 down from here. So that's going to be interesting. All right, let's see how we do this. We've got plenty of space, so there's no worries there. But if I want this to be... Alright, this will be ceiling. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So that's where we'll go down. Like this. And so we'll terraform this out a little bit and see what we can accomplish. All while checking on our guy, of course. Because this is an old but useful form of tree farm that I've been using. And it's literally the one that I have in the Riverton world. That one is... Yeah, the Riverton world. But it's... You just line up the trees. And I think for, you know, oak and birch, that'll be perfect. And then any other specialty trees, I'll just grow somewhere else. But I did want to... This is kind of the beginning of our expansion downwards. So we'll just clear out this whole area. And then we're good to go. And I'm unsure of how big I want it to be, but... I at least want it to go out to, like, here. Yeah, that seems good. And we'll flatten this portion out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. And then just continue taking this out. So this is, I guess, going to be mostly dirt. So again, we'll not want for dirt. We'll have plenty. Yeah, I think this will be long enough. This will also hold like a bunch of other farms as well. Since we have a farm above it, I figured let's expand down and have farms below it. So that's kind of the thought process here. And so this will actually just be our terraforming area. Actually, this could be the designated area that we have the special trees in. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for that. This will be our special trees area, and then we'll dig this one out. I think we need to go 8 tall for trees, or 7 tall with 8 on the ceiling. And they should all grow over time. I think. I'm not too sure. But I'm so glad we have efficiency tools for this. And yeah, I realize we're not going to be able to get mending on our tools today, but we can at least get the books and the trade. So there is that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. And then I'm not sure how wide I have to make it. I guess if we do 2 rows, I'll have to calculate that. So this is going to be our first area. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And we'll dig this whole area out. This is going to be where the glass is. So we'll just dig 1 down to mark that out. And then on the interior, since I have the tree chopping mod, I don't need to do a hopper collection system because I don't have to wait for the leaves to deteriorate. But I will... there could be... Well, no. I'll have enough saplings by then. I was going to say, there could be a timeline where I don't have the tree mod anymore. And that would require use of it, but I mean, in that case, I'll just wait and check on it. Good. Then we'll go right here. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm trying to... There we go. I'm trying to get all of these without breaking that top block, but... Cool. There we go. So we're roughly working with this size of tree farm. Or this size of room in the house. So it's going to be a big chunk. Let me check on Buddy Boy. Nope, still a baby. Right? And then in here, I'm going to want to do... So I'll probably need at least 3 on the side here. Oh, and then we'll need some walking space. Well, we can attach that to the side or have it down the middle. I'm not sure. Maybe on the side. But we'll need at least 3 in. So... guessing that we can do these 3, and then we'll have to put our trees in a row, and then from there we'll have to get everything else lined up. Yeah, I know when I'm digging it's hard to talk about things, so sometimes I probably just won't talk, and if I go silent it's not because my audio isn't working. It's just because I'm not talking. I know that's rare for me, but I've been trying to balance that out more. Not to just like, not to be crazy, but sometimes I don't really talk about anything of substance. So, and it gives my voice a break. Oh, I do like that this is like the perfect amount of reach because I wouldn't want to deal with like cows falling on my head. That would be less than ideal. Well, that actually helped us. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to fill it in, but nope. That helped us a lot. And you know what? I may even speed this up in post. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot. But I won't go into time-lapse mode. Let's collect these things. And we'll be able to... Let's offload our stuff and sleep. It's been 3 days in Minecraft so far. Large hole. Are you... Oh, you're a librarian. Hello, sir. What is your trade? Imagine if you're just mending off the bat. I know that's possible, but... It's a hard push. All right. What do you got? Oh, efficiency. Dang it. All right, well, here. I know you probably won't take to it. Nope. Nope. Silk touch, that's not bad, but not what I want. Yeah. Come on. Okay, fine. We'll wait. And then we'll start again. Here, while you're sleeping, I'll go offload my stuff and we'll try the mending in the morning. Man, this thing's cranking. How many you got? Ooh. Yeah, eventually, once this compiles into something, then we'll just turn it all into iron blocks, and that will feed our beacon. Which that's something I'm scared about. The beacon. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me offload this. It's not like we need it. Boom, 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 boom. Cobblestone. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have like a nature chest? I don't think so. I do downstairs, but should probably have it upstairs. Throw you in here. Oh, I got you in there. There's that. Boom. All right, well, I guess we get mending. I want to be ready. I'm gonna have a book and all of my emeralds, all for one trade. Oh, and paper, because typically, at least from my experience, when you get a mending villager, there's usually a paper trade. That might not be the case here, but it could be possible. I'll take a break from digging real quick because I want to get this guy. What are you guys doing? What is this? What's your trade? There's none of the infinity. Come on. All right. Impaling. That's not terrible. But it's not what I'm looking for. And yes, I know you can get these guys to have it at a later trade, but I just like to have it right off the bat. Feather falling 2. This is not as lucky as it was in the Let's Play. Sweeping edge. And I know I could have like a piston and a setup. Blast protection's not bad. But for now we can just do this. Curse of Binding, that's a terrible trade. Impaling 5. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Respiration 2. What kind of trash? Flame, not terrible. Again, not what I'm looking for. You? Yeah. Okay, can you move? I know it's like the beginning of the workday and everything, but go to work. Flame. Multi-shot. Ah, saw the M and got excited. Channeling. No. Well, no. Ugh. Come on, you. Looting. This I might actually speed up. Touch. Loyalty. Move. Ha. Okay, another terrible one. Come on. Fortune 2. Can you get off of... Okay, let's try this again. Get over here. Power. Really? Power. Breach. No. I know there's a lot of enchantments, but good grief. Lunge. They're all new enchants. Just one mending. Fire protection. No. I know, again, a trading hall would be fine, but this is what we need. Multi-shot. Ugh. All right. If it goes to the next day, then I'll pause on this and work towards something else. Feather falling 3. Now that's good, but mending. Come on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, good sir. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, I have 9. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see if I can get that. Get some good stuff. Now, this is why I haven't repaired my pick. And that wasn't that long. That was maybe about like 5 or 6 minutes, I think, which wasn't terrible. But we locked him in. That's good. And he's safe. Let's see what I can get a pick. What do I... Okay. It's like, why do I have 2 anvils? Thank you. Feather falling 4. This is going to be... Okay, this is going to be the next thing that comes after everything. So we'll put mending in here. We'll put our bookshelf here. And we'll put our books and some paper. This is just kind of like the nice chest, the nice stuff. And yeah, we'll save that. I wanted Silk Touch because I want to mine. But now that we've got mending out of the way, let's go back and work on our farm. I've been in a farming kick this week. I don't know why. I mean, I'm kind of at the point where I need them. Oh, hello. That means it's a... There we go. I guess that... I mean, it makes sense. You know, I need materials, so the best way to do that is farming. Do I remember to turn on the music? Yes. Alright, well, let's get some music. Oh, thank you. Oh, I haven't heard this one in forever. Up a little jam session. Oh. Alright, the cows are kind of ruining it, not gonna lie. There we go. Now, I hope I don't run into anything important down here, but we'll see. That thought kind of crossed my mind. Now, I'd like to get two spots completed. And I think that'll be achievable. Like two lines for trees. Because they're not going to be anything crazy. They're just going to be, you know, normal sized. And there isn't going to be a lot of them. Oh yeah, I did almost forget. Don't forget to leave your quick question if you want me to answer it. At the end of the video, I answer a quick question from the audience. It could be about Minecraft. It could be a general thing about me. It can be, you know, whatever you want to ask, whatever you're thinking. And then at the end of the episode, I pick a random one and then I answer it and we log it in our book. So if you want that, just put a QQ in front of your question, and then I will answer it from a pool of many quick questions that have built up over time. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I need to remember to say that at the beginning of the episodes. It's almost like I need to go back to the general thing. The general thing? That doesn't make sense. It's like I need to go back to the premeditated, or not the premeditated intros. But I also have a lot that I need to say. So it helps me stay on the rails, and it keeps my intros under time. So that's the only thing that I'm like, eh. Ah, if only I had mending on that other stuff. Oh well. And this should give us enough to build, or at least plan out the first portion. Go. Oh, this looks like a hangar, doesn't it? All right. So we'll need. I like to do. Let's see. I mean, we could technically do this. You know what? We'll do 3 on either side. Oh, well, yeah. Well, we gotta hollow this out anyway. We'll do 3 on this side, then tree strip. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then dirt. And this is where our saplings will go. So, oh, we'll actually have a few because we're relying on the put them all together method. Yeah, so okay, this is gonna be fine. And then for this one, I think I can just do wood, like, as the floor. I don't think there'll be any issues if I don't do wood. Iron. But I at least want to get this first one planned out and built out. But we've got over an hour left, so we're good. We got an hour and 2 minutes. Let me get rid of this. And then an automatic sugarcane farm and bamboo farm is also on the list of my items that I want to make. I think those will help me vastly. And the bamboo farm I can use, well, if we get a Fletcher, I can use for sticks. Oh yeah, I realized. Oh, getting dark. Gotta sleep. But I also realized that if I drop a block right now, I won't be able to reach this top portion. Yeah, see. Oh well, we'll make it pretty soon. And yeah, I can get this last block before we go to bed. I was thinking about it, and I think that's fine. And see, like, I've been thinking, I've been toying around with the idea of returning to 90-minute episodes just because it'd be easier, at least on me, from a work perspective in the, like, in Minecraft. But I don't know, having the 2 hours is better for live because then I have the extra time if I need it. But also, I feel like I feel like I should just kind of stick with what I feel like. Like, if I finish the video early, then I should just put a disclaimer in the beginning like, hey, nothing bad happened. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't go over. I don't know. It's a weird balance. In here so you guys can see. And we'll get a floor in here. And you know what we could do? We could do a pink floor. That'd be crazy. What if we were crazy and did pink floor? I was also thinking about maybe stone brick or stone, but I don't know. And eventually this will also be encased. Hey, stay away from my villagers, you bum. But this will also be encased in glass and stone. And, well, not stone, but glass. And then we'll be able to... I'll be able to get these guys... Get the farm, you know, encased. That's the end goal. Okay. Let's go dump off our stuff. So I've got more coal, don't I? Yep. Because I'm using a Fortune 3 pick. Let's drop this off here. Don't have to worry. There we go. Yeah, the double click thing's still a little tough for me. But we've got this. There's that. And then there's that. That. Perfect. Mob drops. Go here. And let's switch this out so I don't die. That didn't do anything. There we go. And where is my... Oh, yes, my wood. We might have to harvest some trees here. I don't know. That's not terrible. And then I'll also need my bucket of water, which is downstairs. Okay, so let's get the glass, let's get the water, let's get the concrete, and we can start building this thing. And then I'll also show you just kind of what I'm thinking of while we build the second one. But I figured I can build this and get some trees growing while we're waiting. Where'd it go? I'm looking for a... Oh, glass, duh. Where did my glass go? Ah, there we go. Silly binin. Oh, did you guys hear that? The nether portal? It had like a Doppler effect and then kind of like a warped effect when I was going down. It's kind of cool. And I think everything's fine there. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yep. We just need my concrete powder. So I've been making sure to get plenty of gravel and sand and bones. Oh, speaking of which, I need to do the mob farm. Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's my bucket of water. I didn't have to go downstairs. Sweet. Alright, so this is kind of what I'm thinking here. We're going to have a door, you know, out to this area. And I think eventually our house will... It'll do something right here. Oh, hello. Yeah, I forgot about that part. There we go. Oh, well. I need the gunpowder anyway. So we'll pour this out. This is going to be our main area. And I'm just going to use slabs for the floor here. It's just going to be wood slabs. Hence why I brought the wood slabs. And we're just going to fill this in. Go. And there we have it, the first segment of our little house. Now, this one will be a little tricky because I've got our infinity pool right here. And I suppose I could always pull this back a little bit, but I don't know. Nah, we'll build our wall right here. And so this, oh, speaking of which, well, I've got these down here. Do this. Now, these should not grow up to be large trees. They should be fine as is. I don't know if the sunlight will hurt them. I think they just need light. But also, I mean, I grew a tree in a cave last episode, so there is that. Now, I had that with bone meal, but it did grow. So we might not even need it. But here we'll just do that, and while we're waiting for those to grow, we can build the walls here. Yeah, what I'm slightly concerned about is just the lighting situation. But I think we'll be okay. I think I'm gonna have to remove some cows from Minecraft here in between episodes or something because good grief, they're getting crazy. Oh, I just realized I should have. Yeah, I should have put the. Yep. What's it called? I should have put a barrier. Oh, I can still do that. Yeah, okay, cool. I was like, I should have put a barrier by these trees and then taken care of that, but nope. I forgot. But now I can just put one right here. And then, how tall is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So that actually is the 8th block, which we can leave as grass. Let me just do this for the water so I don't wipe out my trees. And I guess temporarily we can just use torches in here. I think that'll be okay. Good. Everything. Ah, we lost one tree. Don't know why that was so hard. Cool. Then we'll take this. And then let's just put lights in these corners. I mean, it's smart anyway. Put one right here. And yeah, it can be temporary. We don't have a lighting solution figured out. There we go. And then how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And then this will serve as our lighting for now. Then we'll go over here. Dig this up. And then dig in. And then we'll build a second wall along this. And then we'll dig another entire section down under here. Now this is where the Minecraft fantasy building physics kind of kicks in for our house because there's going to be absolutely no support in here whatsoever. I guess you could argue that the trees are supporting it, but nope. 100% just hope and a dream. Or is it a hope and a prayer? I think it's that. So let's put our concrete powder down. And I just realized I placed the torches before curing the concrete. That's fun. I probably should make a concrete farm of sorts. I know that there's not really an automated way to do it outside of duplication. So I think I might just make... It's really just having a space to hydrate things. Yeah, that sounds about right. Falling down and whatnot. There we go. And then here, I'll just do... You know what? We'll just catch it. There. So now we only lose 2. I think. I should have put it out by 1. Oh, well, that's okay. Just gotta be a little more controlled. Ah, see? Yeah. Ah, come on now. And, of course, when I do it, it lingers for so long. Oh, well. Valiant effort by me. Now, come on. Thank you. There we go. What'd I miss out here? Oh, I had these ones. And then, of course, the saplings. Now, hopefully these will grow. They should. I've grown trees underground. I don't know if they take long. We'll just have to wait. A lot of waiting today. All right, and then this glass, I can go ahead and start placing this just so we have a reference. Nope. Do I have anything silk touch on me? No. Unfortunately not, but that's okay. I trust that these will grow on their own. Now, that's a lot of trust, but they should. They've grown for me in a building before, and it had windows and skylights. Come on. That was a weird sound. Oh, man. It's already another day gone by. Ah, okay. So I realized what kind of this implies here. We're going to have to dig out that top layer, because if I don't think my trees will be able to grow. So that's a yikes. Oh well. We'll figure it out. But from now, we gotta keep digging some more. Boop, boop. I don't have any stone. Cobblestone. That's good. Good. And now we can just keep digging. You know, the other day, I got the sudden urge to watch Holes. And it was because I was watching Click. And I saw, oh, they do grow. Perfect. Okay, glad we got confirmation. But I saw the actor who played Stanley's dad in Holes in the movie Click. And I was like, you know what? I want to watch Holes. Then I forgot what I was doing because I got distracted and started pacing around the kitchen. And I ended up watching Smokey and the Bandit again. So, very interesting. But it sounds like a normal night for me. I was like, does this not have... This should have fortune. Or, not fortune. This shouldn't have fortune. And you know what we can do to actually make it look like we have some supports here? We could do like a middle column in between these two. I don't know. Part of me wants to just go full fantasy, but then the other part is like, well... we can add some realism. And I'm also going to add a way to get into here from like inside the house. But yeah, we'll figure that out when we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. And I have to I gotta be really careful because I need to be able to dig out under the cows. Oh boy, that's a little concerning. Oh well. Had to check. Someone was texting me. And you know what? I just realized I hadn't been met with a vein miner update, so that's good. It's always nice. And I'm so glad we have efficiency. It does make mining so much better. I need to think about where we're going to put the beacon in our house. Or at least in our world, because that actually means that holds some things, that implies some things. Because you also got to think about range. You got to think about the spot that you're putting it, how easy it is to access, things like that. But then again, does it matter? Because, well, I know beacons have like infinite like range above them, but do they have infinite range below them? That's a good question, Beanin. And then this side will be for birch trees. Speaking of which, I still haven't abandoned my plan for when we hit 100K. I know exactly what the video will be, and I know exactly what I'm doing for the 100K video. It'll be short, but it'll be special and sentimental. And of course, I will give you all an update if and when I ever get the plaque too. Because, I mean, that's literally the whole reason I started the channels. I just wanted a 100K plaque. But I wanted to earn it. I didn't want to do like a faceless channel or anything like that. You know, I wanted to be just a personality. You know, not a celebrity, but someone you get your weekly fix of Minecraft from. And I also just realized that there's going to be a lot of water coming through because we're under the farm. Oh dear. Should have thought that one through. I could always dig down, but what's the fun in that? Oh no. But the good thing is this is not an irregular workspace that I'm working with. It is, in fact, just a normal little, like, shape. So I know where the water is and I can prevent any problems in the future. The thing I'm scared about is animals. But I guess with scaffolding we can manage. Alright, those cows are driving me crazy, and they're probably driving you crazy as well. Friendly mobs. There you go. Ah, that's so much better. Ah, peace and quiet. The cows are gone. And I'll probably... Oh, yeah. I'll definitely need more birch trees, but the good thing is we have saplings for that. I think. Yeah, we should. And hopefully this turns into like one mega tree that we can just chop down. Although it might give us the limit on tree size. I just thought about that. But I don't know, it shouldn't. Because I think the size is 100 blocks. Yeah. Okay, something's up there. There's something right there. I don't know what it is. This one, we'll just do the dirt down here just because this is going to get filled in anyway. And then we'll just match this out. Good. And then we'll fill this in with dirt. That'll be our line. Good. So this won't give us a ton of wood, but with time and just patience and grinding, you know, we'll be fine. I don't really need that much wood because we're not building in wood. I do know that you can trade with a stone cutter, or a stone mason, sorry. Trade with a stone cutter. I know that you can trade with a stone mason thanks to, I believe it was Leo Sweeney who told me. But you can trade with a stone cutter. Dang it, I did it again. You can trade with a stone mason, and then you can get quartz from them. You can also get quartz from piglins, I believe. Trading gold, so I might need to build that as well. Okay, so there's dirt block up there. And then I guess the next one, or a water source right here. Where'd it go? Whatever. There's a water source right there, and then the next one is going to be 8 blocks away. Ah, right here. Nope. Right there. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Thought there'd be one right there, but whatever. Oh, and then we're almost, surprisingly, we're almost done with like the actual functional part of this farm. Now, here we can make a spot for like our specialty trees. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, but we'll do this. And is that 3? Yes, it is. You know, I've also been playing, I know, I was thinking about games, and I've also been playing some original, like, 2009 Modern Warfare 2. I realized, like, now that I'm older, the game isn't as hard, so I'm doing, like, a veteran playthrough on that. It is not as hard as I used to think it was. You know, of course, the last time I played it regularly, and the last time I played the campaign was, like, oh, God. 2009 when it came out. You know, and since then it was just multiplayer. But now I hope they bring back multiplayer support for that, because that is a game that I loved multiplayer on. It was a good game. They don't make games like they used to. Yeah, I know I sound old, but it's true. I mean, look at friggin' the last Call of Duty, Black Ops 7. That was a whole big pile of Black Ops 6 was okay. It was good for the multiplayer, in my opinion. No, it was fine to have like a mindless run and gun game. But yeah, Black Ops 7, that was just poo. And then I think, what's the next one? Modern Warfare 4 they're coming out with. You know, they could have just come out with Modern Warfare 4 after Modern Warfare 3, but instead we had a ton of different ones. Now, again, I'm not bashing things like Infinity... No, I'm bashing Infinity War. But I'm not bashing things like Advanced Warfare or World War II, because those were really good games. But if you're going to make a Modern Warfare 4, don't have 7 remakes of Modern Warfare 2, another remake of Modern Warfare 3, a remake of Modern Warfare, and then be like, you know what? We'll do Modern Warfare 4. Because that just doesn't make any sense. Is that 3? That's 3 and 3. Perfect. Now the music's too loud. There we go. Man. Okay. Let's go to sleep. And I realized that we won't have much space to work with those. But that's okay. These are growing exactly how I want them to. Yeah, so what's going to happen is we're going to have to dig through here. Oh, perfect. And I won't have to worry about any other water sources. So there's literally just one that we have to worry about. That's good. I should let these guys sleep. Oh, man, we've been getting good iron, though. There you go. You guys can sleep now. Undisturbed. The poor villagers. These guys are like living a life of luxury, and these guys are just constantly terrorized. You know, I still haven't named the horse. I need to go back and do that. My idea with that was that I wanted to kind of string all the names together into one, if I can. And then if not, you know, we can I don't know, figure something out. Pick one, put on a wheel. Although some people said it can be the horse with no name because of like a song reference or something, so I could do that. See, then I want to make sure. Oh, creeper in the house. That's not good. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I don't have a bow. Okay. Or, I do have a bow. I don't have arrows. Alright, now we do. Alright, well, let's leave that. I guess we can just... Yep. Guess we took the stairs this time. Yeah. Ooh, a grindstone. I know that's a villager trade. Huh. Oh, yeah, bird saplings, duh. Oh, perfect. Now, I am fully prepared for the possibility that I need... You know what? Before I plant and place torches, I'm going to set and cure the walls. I feel like that's a good idea. We've actually gotten a decent amount of gravel from this area. What are you doing in the farm, buddy? Huh? Crazy. All right, let's go down here. And then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with the landscaping. Ooh, yeah, but I don't have... Well, I guess that's why we're getting these trees growing. There we go. Then we'll just dig this out. Well, first... Yeah, let me do this. Just plant this wall. Well, not really plant it, but you know what I mean. Go. And I think we have plenty of resources to grab if we need. For concrete. I don't think we're hurting there. Perfect. And let's see. Yeah, I'll just do this. There we go. So we'll do that. And that should settle our little spot. Yes, perfect. Okay. Good. We don't have everything popping up. That actually wasn't that hard to take care of here. That was a quick pour and cure. Now I should probably figure out something to do with this side or the leaves, but I could also use shears because we do need them. Do this on this side. And then we just have the back wall and the ceiling that I think we can get done today. Yeah, I think we got the time. We got 30 minutes left. There we go. Not sure how much concrete powder we will have after this. But like I said, we're not hurting for resources there. Yeah, so that was kind of a moot point. Good job, Beanin. Alright, well, we can cure this right now. We'll just do along with that. And I did not replace the torch here. Silly Beanin. There you go. Glad to know that they grow here, though, the trees. I was a little worried about that, but I don't have to be worried anymore. Oh, thank you. I got scared there for a second. Sounds like there's a cave nearby. Now, I should have thought about... Well, I mean, that's going to grow by the time we're done here, so that's fine. if I'm being honest. We can continue with this. Oh, lighting glitch. We're gonna leave this filled in. I know we're using slabs, but better than nothing. Dang, my wife is doing something crazy in the closet. Bunch of thumping around. If you are new here, my closet for like our bedroom butts directly up to the wall that my office, or at least my setup right now, is facing in the office, so I just hear everything. And if she's like doing laundry, I hear that to the right of me. Yeah, something. I also didn't think about when I got my portable AC little portable AC machine, which cranks too. I suggest, if you are able to, and if you have a computer set up that keeps overheating during the summer just because it gets so hot in the room, I suggest investing in one of those. They're very nice, and it cranks. And it's really good. Yeah, so we need just a little more. What's it called? Not space, concrete. Well, not a little more. We need a good bit. And then we also need more birchwood, which I guess we can go on a mini adventure because we need it. Oh, hey, hello. Can't believe I haven't noticed that. And did I do it here? Nope. Nope. Oh, I did it right there. Yep. Thank you. I know builds a tree farm. Still has to use the trees in the woods. To be fair, though, I am like attempting to clear out the top of this mountain anyway. So that doesn't really matter to me. We do need to go on an overworld adventure, though. Maybe next episode. You know, we did have another adventure, but I want to get these. I want to get these farms done. Well, this farm. You know, we could also put some farms like items out front. You know, not just with the tree. We could do some work there. Ooh, and while we're doing this, I can have my cobblestone smelt into stone. That's a good idea. Now, 3 Minecraft days so far, and it's almost 2 hours. Surprised, honestly. Felt like they feel like they pass a lot slower, but I don't know. Well, because each day is like 20 minutes, so that checks out. And let's see. I doubt we're gonna need this many slabs, so I'm gonna put half of these. I'm gonna put 1 stack. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and we'll put the rest in here. Let's get our cobblestone smelting while we can. I don't know how much we're gonna need. Well, that's stone. Perfect. And then down here we'll get everything smelting so that we can move right into terraforming the area. They're not terraforming, but terraforming our terrace. There we go. Here. Oh, of course. We're just out of fuel. Oh. Bugger. Oh, wait. I can just do this. It'll take a minute, but I mean, we gotta let them smelt anyway. Oh, did I take my... I don't know if I turned my farm back on. Let's see. Okay, cool. Then we can go fill this up again. I think I just need more buckets. I think I need to match the bucket amount for both of these. Alright, let's see. Nature. Put you down here. Gravel, of course. Oh, we've got plenty. Nature, I'm going to put you there. Dun, dun, dun. There you are. And we'll keep those here. And I mean, honestly, we're probably close to our farm anyway. So we might be able to get like an easy access point to down here, because that would be nice. We'll put the TNT down. Put our raw iron in here. Let's get ourselves some sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some dye. Boom. Let's get some gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us about 8 things of concrete. Yep. Perfect. And now we'll have to see how we can handle the area out here. Ooh. We will also need glass panes, but I'm going to finish that once we're closer to complete. Let's take a sleep. Let's turn these birch wood into slabs. Okay, definitely don't need that many slabs, but hey, might as well have them all around. And then let's do it. my book and quill for the quick question is sideways. And then off camera, I think I'm just gonna grind my zombie farm. Let the XP build up so we can get some more mending. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Soon we'll have to do some adventure stuff. Some stuff in the nether. Let's see. Do we have... Oh, we do have all of these. That's perfect. We can get rid of them. Oh, I love that. That was awesome. That was perfect. All right, we won't replant just yet. 64.9, that's not bad. You know, you get a stack and then some extra. I can't really complain about that. Oh. Let's fill this in. And then we'll fill in that back wall before we mess with the ceiling. But I want to get these sorted so that we can build the ceiling. And my goal is I'll probably just I'll remove everything on the floor, fill it in with concrete, and then put it on top. And that way we can have an easy build. So let me remove these birch trees, these saplings here. And then, yes, I'll have to remove the torches, but I don't think I'll have to remove them all. You can keep enough to where we're not, like, being attacked by mobs. Let me place these ones right here. I know, this is a little hard. I know I have scaffolding as well. I know. Just trust the process. It will make sense someday. There we go. That's looking good. Oh, yeah. And I left the scaffolding. All right, well, we'll see what we can do for back here. But we'll turn this into a wall. And then I'm assuming I'll put an entrance somewhere else in here. But we're going to need just some more, not guidance, but we'll need some more completion on the house in order to do that. Ow. I just itched myself way too hard on my chest and now my muscle hurts. Like I itched really hard. So that's the pain I'm experiencing right now.
Oh, the pain.
Was that Clarence?
No, I actually feel all the pain. It's 1,000 times worse.
That's a Big Les Show reference. It's the character that our zombie is named after. He's like immortal, but he can feel all the pain. It's like if Deadpool were unlikable. And you know what? I'm just gonna fill this in like this. There's no need to just try and do all that. Oh. Sorry. Had to readjust my glasses. Now this is going to look really good once we get the proper lighting. But right now we're just going to have torches in it. I think eventually I'll need to make a ocean monument farm, but I want to make sure that we at least beat the game before we get into that. Oh. Well, thanks for the boost. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come. Yeah. Stop it. There we go. Ooh. Nope. Nope, that's all. Can you stop that? Thank you. I hate working with water so much. It's so annoying, but it's necessary sometimes. There. But look at that. I removed all of the correct torches, and now we don't have any issues. Although we do need to hollow this out completely, because now we need to do the ceiling. Yippee. Oh, I'll get that in a minute. Actually, no, I need to get that now because it'll despawn if I don't. And this, we're just going to go with our usual method of just putting it all on the floor and then placing it up there. I'm surprised that I don't have more scaffolding, but I do definitely have the string to build it. So maybe we can scaffold everything up. Yeah, that might work. That's really all I need to do. It's get enough scaffolding to just stay up at the roof. Wow, that's a lot of concrete. Good grief. Stop that. Boom. Ugh. I think there are bugs coming into my office from the window thing. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to seal that, or I'll get a screen for it. Yeah, I should probably do that. I'll need to measure it though. There we go, and now we just get to dig all this up. Yeah. I always feel bad about not talking too much at the end, but it's only most of the people who have been watching for a long time, they know how it goes and they're fine with me just playing. Because, I don't know. I want to talk, but there's no need to. Like, when you're... Especially when you're doing something like this, what is there to talk about? Except for talking about how there's nothing to talk about, and then, like, a few other things, maybe. So, yeah. This is our life right now. I guess it's no different than a live stream, though. Except there, you know, I could actually respond to live chats and stuff. And don't worry, those will come back eventually. Things are getting a little bit back to normal. We're almost there. And then we can make more scaffolding. To be fair, though, I mean, it's only been like a few minutes. So that's not terrible. And I do want to do the outside as well, like right here. So we'll have to think about that. And then we'll terraform, of course. Cool. And now we can put our torches back. Is it like this? So 1, 2, 3, boom. And then there we go. Oh, what? No, okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I guess that was right. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then right here. Plant these. Then plant these. I'm just trying to keep track of them in my head because lighting is important down here. There we go. And then once everything is all set, we can replant our trees. Yeah, so we'll have a exterior entrance and then an interior entrance down here. It's actually much smaller than I had in mind. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. Now, I mean, obviously that's a huge portion of the house, but Now, what I might do is do like full Hobbit and have like grass on the roof, you know, kind of like the green roof initiatives. That would be cool because then I wouldn't have to mess with the farm. And I don't really plan on messing with the farm too much to begin with. But, you know. All right, we got 20. We got some more string there. That's good. Let's get a good bit of these going on. Let's get some more. Because we'll need it. Good. And we'll just keep adding to this number. And then let's sleep. Then we can dig out our nice little area. Our nice little area. Now, what I could do is I could cover the floor with scaffolding because I only need to break that one block. We might be in for a bad day if I break that. Well, actually, now the water wouldn't do much. Water can't break scaffolding, so we're good. And I could do some way to connect from down there to over here. But, we'll see. I'll just do this and... I don't know. No, I should stick with this because I don't... It's too much. You know what? We'll do it in sections. How's that? Yeah. So we'll do this section first. And then we'll do the next section and then the section after that. You know, why am I doing this? Why am I bothering with this? I can just stay in here and do this. Oh, really? Okay. I thought if... Really? It can only go out 6? That's annoying. Oh, well, it looks like we'll need to do this anyway because we would not have enough to cover. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is efficient. I like this. And I'll dig out this dirt as well, right here, just because we need it. Well, we need to do it for the roof. Yep, that's about it for most of it, you know, just straight into the air. Let's pick all this up. There we go. And then let's break all this and then repeat. Oh, wait. Duh. Let's do this efficiently here. Boom. And then boom. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just do this. No, not that. Oh, that's not going to work as well. Okay. Well, we'll just dig it out and then we can move it over. Yeah, we'll just do the roof. Well, for placing, we can go up. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, put these back. Boom. And then here, we'll just clean this out. I think I could do some more of this. There we go. I think I could do this whole section. We'll see how it works out. I'm definitely going to try and do as much as possible. I might be pushing it, but I think... who knows? Ah, perfect. And then we'll dig these out. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, well. That's kind of annoying. I always do think it looks funny when I'm working like this because it's like such a robotic movement. It's like beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. I need to figure out what's on above that cobblestone because I'm a little concerned. Okay, I know there's water. Okay, let me just place this then. There. Oh, good. That didn't really do anything. Just kind of did my work that was coming up for me. Well, that's good. Yeah, and, I mean, that's going to be leaking. So, okay, that scared me. Oh, you know what that might be? This might be... These are the 3 blocks below my bone meal farm. Yeah. That's what it is. Man, that's annoying. Oh, well. I'll just fill it in with concrete. No worries there. Oh, good. All right, and then last but not least, we'll get this section. And we can do the quick question and then call it a day because we're coming up on time here, but you know, I'm not too worried about that. I will still terraform the outside. I want to make it look presentable. You know, because we can finish it. And I mean, we should, you know. We're so close to finishing the whole thing, so might as well not give up here. Ooh. Okay, so we are under... Yeah, we're definitely under my farm. I am nervous that something is going to fall through here in a second. Particularly of a bovine type. How is this? Yeah, this is... Yep. Come on. Right there. Yep. That's just my bone meal farm. Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll just put some scaffold. Actually, what am I doing? I have enough to do this. There. Oh, I can see when the sheep eat too. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, yeah. This was an interesting build location, but it's where I wanted it to be. It was the perfect spot. There we go. Now we're all good. Let's go offload some of this dirt. Then we can finish up this area. That terraforming is not going to be hard. I just got to pull some stuff back and then bada bing, bada boom, that's done. Right here won't be too bad. I'll just build a staircase down and then we'll eventually encapsulate that into our overall house. All right, you know what? I should get the bumper at the end of the episode. Wow. Completely wrong area. Here it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Throw the wood in here. Some sticks. Good. Good. I knew I didn't need that much wood. There we go. Okay, now down to this area. Almost there. Oh, but then I'm going to pick up a bunch of other stuff, aren't I? Yeah. Things. Oh, well. Ooh, yeah, that's dark. Oh, we'll get it lit up and everything. No worries there. There you go. Should be enough. Pick these up. Then we can tower up. Where is it? There we go. That's what we'll need. Then from here, we can do this, and it'll make it a lot easier because we can spread it out. All right, and then there's this. Excellent. And then, honestly, sorry, bug in my throat, or tickled throat. Yeah, tickled throat. Honestly, we'll just keep it like this because I feel like that's the easiest to do. And then we'll get the most coverage like this. And it's the easiest way. It's the nicest on our resource load. Cool. Got that. Now we can start placing these blocks. We'll just do 1, 2, 3. And I think I'll need to make a little bit more concrete for right here, but that's fine. Yeah, nothing bad there. And then, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we will need just a little bit more. I don't want to fall off. I also don't want to do that. What the? Okay. I just wasn't walking straight. That checks out. And I always pick the hardest builds for... Well, they're not really that hard, but I always pick the most intense builds for some of my building episodes. Especially the ones where I'm just like, we can do this. go. But this tree farm will come in handy for wood, sticks, any tools that we might need. I'm glad I'm learning. There. Doesn't that look nice? It'll look even nicer when it's done. And I'm determined to finish it this episode. Ow, stop that. Okay. Okay, come on, really? I guess I gotta move over to the other side now. Yeah, it looks about it. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Can I please just move in a straight line? It's not that hard. I'm only hitting W. Or, sorry, not W. D. Oh, of course. Right now, I'm kind of just holding my breath because I don't want to fall. It's just a fear of falling. But I'm also just trying to focus. There we go. Then here, we'll just build this. Can I do it from this side? It's a stretch. But if it makes it easier on that side to finish this up, then I'll do it. Okay. Well, at least we got the hardest part done, which is just building this large structure. And the good thing is if this isn't always a tree farm, we can convert it to something. We got plenty of space. All right. We'll just break this and put our torches back down, and everything should be fine and dandy. When did it get night again? What the heck? I swear I just slept. Oh well. We haven't been bothered by any monsters. And then here, we'll just place our torches back down. One right there, and then no, I did. I can't remember what I did originally, but whatever. That matches up with everything, so I'm fine with it. Then we'll light these up. Don't know why I did that for this side, but not for here. Oh well. There we go. That's a little more lit up. And then we'll just need these two up here. And just for safety, I'm going to do this. And then put our water on this side. Well, that could have gone better. And we're mowing the lawn. Whatever, I'll make an exception here. I suppose. There we go. That's looking good. And then hopefully we have enough to just kind of pillar our way over here. If not like this top portion, then at least out to here. think we'll be okay. And of course, we can make more if we need to, but I just wanted to make sure everything flowed smoothly. It looks like it did. Oh, yeah. And then we got enough to go right here and place this. That's exactly what I wanted. And then we can even make just a little bit more. You know, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, that's not bad at all. Now, not too much of a fan of the difference here. But, I mean, what are we going to do, you know? It's all about having just different shapes and stuff, so we can leave that like so. Very interesting, though. A very interesting shape. Let's pull this back just a little bit. I swear I heard like one of those, a raider or a pillager. And then we'll pull this back a little more because we can. Just enough to terraform this and make it look nice. Nothing too crazy. And then we'll, yeah. Although realistically, I'd probably just do a retaining wall. Call it a day. But I want to make this side just look a little nicer. And then we'll fill in this little front area as well. And we'll replace all of these with dirt. And then we'll kind of shape this out as well. Man, we got a lot of coal. There we go. Yeah, nothing too crazy, just making sure the house looks good. And like even here I can just pile up dirt. You know, I just didn't want to. You know what? We're just going to fill this in. Oh, hello. How much dirt do I have? Okay, we definitely have enough. And I will do that. And then here. Sorry. I've been talking for 2 hours. Haven't done that in a minute. Then, yeah, let's grab this too. Why not? And I will just make this look like it's intentional. Nope, not that. Let me just put this here so it looks a little less square. I know this whole house is basically a big square, but you know. Yeah, we'll leave that. And that's all I needed here. Then for this, we're just going to, I think, oh, you know what we could do? We could do a wave wall. So in that case, we'll have stone here. And then we'll just go to this side for now because I haven't terraformed this area. And then we'll do 1, 2. Then 1. And 1, 2 right here. And then we'll go out another 1 right here. 1, 2. Then 1. Then 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. And this will go just directly into here. Perfect. Now, it doesn't look perfect, but, well, I just said perfect. But what we can do is then make this look a little nicer because, I mean, this is a pretty sheer drop, so we wouldn't take this further down anyway. If anything, we'd terraform up here. And speaking of terraforming, let's just make a staircase up to here. Just going to be basic, nothing crazy. Our first one, you know, it took us a little minute to terraform, so We'll do that. Go. Then boom. Then we'll just leave this as is because it's not the main star of the show. And we also need to figure out what we're going to do up here. And with this side, because I want some depth here. So we'll leave that. In this case, let's grab all of this and turn it into grass. Let's mow our lawn real quick. Oh, then we can plant our trees, duh. Safe to do so. Oh, and then we got to put the gravel, or not the gravel, the glass in. There's that, and then 16. That should be enough. Yes. Okay, so it's 16 saplings. I think that's the exact same dimension as my other one. Might be. I don't know. Now, again, this won't be a huge high yield area, but it'll be, you know, a nice boost. Then we can dig all this out. And then replace it with dirt. And then I think we'll be good to go for the rest of the episode. Yeah, we're coming up on time, so this will be a little bit longer of an episode, but that's okay. It'll make up for the delayed episode this week. Plus, I know y'all like longer episodes, but I want to keep it. I want to keep it a good decent length. There we go. And yeah, we'll deal with the terraforming here later. We're doing one section at a time, dang it. Now, this was a pretty big section, but it was one section. Hello, kitty. Oh yeah, I forgot. My villagers will spawn cats now, so we can get a pet cat. Ah. Let's see. What do we need? We can put this here. Oh yeah, glass and our stone. So that's like nowhere here. Let's put all this away. Throw our dirt away. We can store our scaffolding in here. And then everything else looks good. We'll put you there. A nice bow. Power 2. Infinity. But I've got power 4 bow. Oh yeah. Okay. There's that. And then let's go get our stuff so we can finish everything up here. And then I think I might just make 1, 2, 3, 4, another stack of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Nah, that's fine. Didn't need too much anyway. Put these in here. There's there. Boom. And then glass. That is right here. Good. I think that'll be plenty of glass. And then let's see. Do we have any stone? Yes. Okay, good. And of course, all of these are messed up now. Boom. Yeah, I need more buckets. Or at least an even amount of buckets. That's the wrong bucket. No. Oh, hi, zombie. I saw you down there. There. Let's grab this stone. That was annoying. How? What? Why aren't you smelted? Go back there. Okay. Sure. And this should finish us up for the day. Oh, we did good. You know, I am discrediting myself. We did find 12 ancient debris and get mending in the first part of the episode. So we did this with only a little bit of runtime, like, over. So that's good. Let's see how we doing. I don't seem too stressed about this guy, so let's just boop, put that there. Ah. This should be nice. And we started. Okay, so it's been 10 Minecraft days. 10 Minecraft days is about 2 hours, it appears. Then let's do this. Yeah, again, not going to do too much stone detail here. I think, yeah, that's correct. I was like, hold on, am I doing something right? I, in fact, am. We'll just have to make sure that this out here taken care of and it looks nice. Good. So this is a good way to make our little area right here safe. We'll just have to light it up. Oh! And I did not forget. We'll put a spot for our big weird trees out here. Good, then let me just go down here and fix this up just a little bit. There we go. Boom. Sweet. Oh, wait. Did I miss one over here? I probably did. Nope. Okay. Cool. Now we have a whole other section of our house, and it just continues to expand. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do with this side, and then just place these out. Oh my gosh. I forgot about how tall this is. This will take a minute. I don't want to misplace anything because I don't have my silk touch pickaxe with me. There we go. At least we can get a lot done. Or a lot placed. In theory, I should be able to reach that block. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'd want to trust that, though. And we should be good because all spawnable areas down here are lit up. And if it's dark on the ceiling, that's fine. It just means we don't have light in the ceiling. It's not like a monster is going to spawn on the top of the ceiling and then like fall down onto my head. I don't think they can spawn on air blocks. That would be crazy. That would be like being able to light the air on fire in Minecraft. It looks like we gotta do the jump technique. And you know what? I might put panes up on the top here. Because that's kind of more of just like a safety thing. I feel like, you know, I mean, it's not a huge fall. But it is. It's not a huge fall. There you go. Perfect. Ah, that's nice. That's real nice. Yeah, like I'm not too sure about what I'll put here. But let's throw this down here. Just for safety. Ah. There we go. And now we can have an outdoor space. Leaves. I'll get rid of you because you're not part of the look. I know I could have just used water, but eh. Man, that's good. Doing good for ourselves. Kind of looks like an Apple store. That entrance. It technically is. We can't get apples from there. Okay. I kid. But, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to do today. And we got it done. I wanted to build a tree farm. I wanted to build... what's it called? You know, stuff. And we did that. I got mending. We got ancient debris. We did good for ourselves today. And then here, is this? Yeah, I'll just put concrete in here. And sand. I can put glass down here. Good. Yeah, we'll expand that later as we need to, but I'm happy with how everything turned out. So, in that case, let's sleep, and then we can answer the quick question for today. Whoop. Thank you. All right, so I will meet y'all down at our new build location, and then we'll read the quick question for today. Again, this is really the only place I do a cut because it's separate and I need to type it up. But overall, very happy with how we're going here. Next episode, we'll probably invest in some more nether exploration or just a general overworld adventure. We'll see what happens. But yes, allow me to type up the quick question here. Okay, today's quick question comes from... Hold on. Oh. My Well-Rounded Life. And they ask, do you already have your next hardcore season planned for the just in case? And I thought this was a good question because A, it's a hardcore episode. Can't go wrong with those. But B, there is always that thought of, you know, what if your hardcore like messes up or, you know, whatever. Now, even though that wasn't really a sentence, the main thing about hardcore here, oh my gosh, I need to fix that. Ignore that. Ignore it. But the main thing with hardcore is the way I started framing this was back in 2023 when I started it. I was like, all right, hardcore, the thing I didn't like about it was that, you know, it was almost so scripted to the point where it was like I think people were just building worlds and then saying it was hardcore, you know, after the 100 days video craze happened. And I was like, okay, so let's make this just raw. So that's where it started with the 90 minutes. You know, that was originally my live stream time, because I used to live stream these episodes. When I first started out, I live streamed every episode on Saturday at noon. And it was like, all right, let's sit down for an hour and 30 minutes and let's play hardcore Minecraft and let's see what happens. Because, you know, I was like, well, I was not good at the game back then. I'm a lot better than I was back then. Like back then I could barely survive, and the long-term viewers can attest to this. But I was like, all right, well, let's play this, see how it goes. And then we ended up playing, you know, I say we, but like I ended up playing, and I say we because of the viewers that joined. But we ended up playing, and it was something where I was like, you know what, this is fun. And so what it became was I just sit down. It's like I'm playing. You guys are watching like I would normally. And then if something happens, we just start a new world. I don't really plan these hardcore seasons. However, I do have some thought behind them where we'll usually have a theme. So the theme for this world is, you know, a modern build, something really nice. Season 11, the original Chamber Corp world, and my most popular video, the start of that series, was... It was kind of like just a random theme, really. I was mixing a bunch of themes with it, but it was also just having fun and taking things low and slow, you know, after I would try and rush for me and, you know, get diamonds really quick. I decided to take a step back and reevaluate what I was doing. And it seems to have worked out for the better. I've learned a lot. And yes, there are a lot of seasons that are 1 or 2 episodes, but that's because I don't plan them. I just play and see what happens. Now, recently, I know I got a little gung-ho with the editing, but I promise that I have not done anything to cheat or anything like that of the sort. because I mean, I still just play. I still play in big sittings, and I always try to record everything that I do. If it gets cut, it's usually because I put it through the Adobe like auto cut stuff. So this one, we're back to my old feature, and I think eventually I will return to the 1 hour and 30-minute videos as well, because it's easier to sit and play for an hour and 30 minutes. Like it was kind of hard at the end, that last half hour, like finding things to talk about. I wasn't burnt out, but I did just want to get this finished. So what I did was, well, I just built it and locked in for a second. And so yeah, it's not planned. It's not planned. But there's always a just in case. But the just in case is poop. We died. Let's exit. Mostly, if it's a good world that we have a lot of episodes in, I do save it and convert it to survival, just so that we can have it if we ever want to stream on it or just want to put it up for world download. And I do have plans to put our good worlds up for world download, so that's why I've been keeping them. But outside of that, we just move on forward, and that's about it. So I hope that answered your question, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video today. I know it's at its normal time slot, and it's a little extra longer, so thank you so much. Let's roll the outro, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you all for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video and continue to enjoy the content. Leave a like, a comment, or subscribe if you made it this far, and consider hyping the video if you think more people should know about this channel. A special thank you to our members. If you're a member, you'll receive early access to the videos, a shout out at the end of every video, custom stickers next to your name, and custom emojis, plus members-only Discord channels, and more as the channel scales up. Memberships are not expected but highly appreciated, and I appreciate all of my viewers, regardless of how they choose to consume my videos. This has been Hardcore Minecraft. I'm Beanin'. Peace.